Welcome back, y'all. My name is AJ, and I'm here to yap about The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, the first 3D game in the series and, like, the Zelda game. But this time, I'm not alone. You may know her from her When They Cry videos, her fantastic voice manipulation. It is my favorite aunt, not by blood. Say hello, LH Collider!
Everybody! Thank you, AJ, for having me here.
Yee! So, LH is a big Zelda fan, so I wanted to bring her along for the 3D games, that's what I'm gonna give, like, my more full attention, like how I did for Kingdom Hearts. Maybe not on the same scale that the K-Shu Let's Play, because that's still, that still is taking a lot out of me, even now. But yeah, this is not any normal version of Ocarina of Time. This is the Ship of Harkonnen decompilation PC file. So here's all the little fancy settings. I have a bunch of mods installed, a bunch of enhancements. I'll just quickly, like, hover over them. You can, if you want to see them. I have the Ocarina of Time 3D models modded in with the original, like, rendering tools. Maybe I should turn down the volume just a bit, just in case it sounds... Oh, look at that. Look at all those audios, different audios. You got separate fanfare, separate sub-music, and separate main music. Ah, man, this is a toggle. This is a labor of love. But yeah, Ocarina of Time is my first Zelda game. I played it back in 2013 when my grandfather gave me the N64 he happened to have for a reason, and I played it. I still have my original N64 cartridge of Ocarina of Time sitting in the box right there. And yeah, I played it on original hardware, and it was great. I loved it. I played it once or twice since then. I haven't done a full playthrough, like, probably since that original, almost a decade plus ago. But, like, Ocarina of Time, like, I've seen so many videos of it. Like, I still, like, when I was testing this out a few months ago, it was like everything was it came back to me, like, instantaneously.
It's so memorable.
Yeah.
It's iconic. They just do it like that.
So I know, for those who are a fan of my Kingdom Hearts videos, I do tend to add in a lot of segments from the Kingdom Hearts manga adaptation by oh my god, I forgot his name. That name on screen right there, and also the light novels by Tomoko Kanamaki. I can't forget her name because she's the goat. So, what is your experience with the Zelda mangas?
What is my experience with Zelda manga?
Yeah.
What is my experience with Zelda manga? Only the most amazing manga by Akira Himikawa, which is actually 2 women. The freaking Twilight Princess manga. But we're not here for that. She also originally wrote and drew, of course. I should say they, because it's, again, 2 women, 1 name. The Ocarina of Time manga, and then Nintendo decided, you know what? You rock so hard. You can do manga for just about every single Zelda since then.
Yeah, because there's a Majora's Mask, there's a Link to the Past, there's Oracle games, there's Four Swords Adventures, which I know that adds a lot. There's Phantom Hourglass?
I believe so.
No Wind Waker, though. No Wind Waker. Skyward Sword,
no Skyward Sword.
Technically, did they make that prequel thing with the first Link and Hylia?
They did. They made the prequel, that 1 chapter prequel that was in the Zelda compilation book with the Hyrule Historia with the first Link and Hylia, yeah.
Yeah, but their main energy has been going for years. Well, it's been over for years, but for years it was the adaptation of Twilight Princess, which, unlike every other Zelda manga, which were like 1 or 2 volumes, that's like, what, 10, 11 volumes? A full remake of Twilight Princess.
It's a full-ass story. It's like a legitimately full-ass dark fantasy story. Incredible.
Because, yeah, from what I've only ever, like, read, like, half of the Ocarina of Time manga, like, a few years ago, and, like, that's more of an abridgment than really, like, it's, like, you know, their own style, but, like, Twilight Princess, I hear, that's just, it's completely, not, like, completely changes, but, like, that's just, like, That's a remake of Twilight Princess on the manga.
It is basically a remake. Yeah, it's basically the same story remade with a shit ton of stuff added. Some stuff, removed because it doesn't flow that well. And
all right, Link, we must now collect the light tears for. You must now blow up this house.
Yeah.
You must now collect these bugs. Don't ask me why. Just do it. I was playing a bit of Twilight Princess a few months ago, around the time I set this up initially, and that's kind of what got me started on this whole Zelda kick, because I initially pitched the idea of her to LH about me and her doing Twilight Princess, because I want to incorporate the manga into that LP, for sure.
Oh, yes.
But I was like, I want to jump right to Twilight Princess, just in case, Nintendo decides to port that HD version, but that's not going to happen anyway.
It's not happening.
We have Wind Waker. Mom, Dad, look! Wind Waker on Switch! Yeah, Wind Waker, GameCube, on Switch! At the very least, the resolution looks good.
Oh, my.
But yeah, honestly, I was itching to just start with Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask, because I'm going to be playing both games back to back, but I wanted to be fair. I wanted to start at the beginning. I've never played Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Link to the Past, or Link's Awakening. Fun fact, this is going to be posted after Link's Awakening is done, which is probably going to be like 4 to 6 videos, because I make like hour-long videos, and Link's Awakening is not a very long game, right?
It's surprised. You'd be surprised.
You're surprised?
It's about the length of Link to the Past.
Oh, nice.
Maybe a bit shorter.
I'm sure it doesn't have as many dungeons as Link to the Past has, because that's like...
It has 8.
It has 8. Oh, okay, so like the same.
Yeah.
But yeah, since LH lives in good old Australia, and I live in the good old bad old United States of America, our time zones are a bit out of whack, so I'm gonna start recording this way in advance, so I just have the time to prepare some form of backlog by the time that I actually needs to start posting. And LH is a mother, a wife, actually has responsibilities, unlike my jobless ass.
Oh.
But I wanted her here for this. I wanted her here for the 3D Zeldas. So if this goes well, I plan to bring you along.
I love this.
For Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, and any of the other games you want to do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to be here for the Oracle games? I've never played Oracle.
I love Oracles. Oh my god, I replayed those to death.
Okay, then
maybe
when I do Oracle games, I'll invite you.
Thanks.
Just wanted to...
We gotta start with Ages, though. You gotta do Ages first.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Right. But yeah, I may be incorporating some bits from the Ocarina of Time manga if I find anything that really strikes my fancy and I find worthwhile adding in. If not, I might just give, like, a small reference to it, like I did for, like, some of the more minor changes the manga or the light novel does for Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, without that, are you ready to go on a journey across time?
Hell the fuck yeah!
Alright. Ocarina of Time, Link, thank you, default. Here, time. I forgot if I've asked you if you've read the Linked Universe comic before.
I've read it in bits and pieces.
Yeah, because that kind of what started my whole Zelda kick again. Time.
I remember, yeah, you're telling me about it.
Yeah, time. I love time in that. I love the oldest mature one. But we're starting back when he's a little god. Like what? He's like 9-year-old in this game?
10.
10. All right. Let's do this. In the vast deep forest of Hyrule. Long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. I've also increased the text speed because Ocarina of Time's text speed is painfully slow. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or their own guardian fairy. I am very gender inclusive. Nice. However, there's one boy who does not have a fairy who sleeps with his eyes wide open. reunited Nintendo Switch 2 in full price. You bet your ass I'm gonna be making all those Nintendo Switch 2 jokes during this.
Hell yeah. Alright, should I read this, or do you want to do Deku Tree?
I'll be Deku Tree since
Alright.
Spoiler alert, I'm not gonna be around for long. Navi, where art thou?
Oh my god.
Come hither.
Boiling.
Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Thou dost sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces and terrorists even now are mustering an attack on our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Gogari Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny is to lead Hyrule to his path of justice and truth. Navi! Go now! Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not much of time left. Fly, Navi! Fly! The fate of the forest today, the world depends on it, V. Get the fuck out of here! Go!
You know, we could have done this week. Okay. I gotta find Link now. Gotta find Link and run on. Come on. Find Link. Let's see, where am I going? Oh, why do I have to go that way? Oh, God, seriously, come on. Where's this freaking house? Oh, hi. We'll talk later. I'm kind of busy. Oh, where's Link? Yeah, you're not gonna do that without at least a glove. Come on. Oh, where's Link? Where is he? God damn it! This place is like 20 feet wide! I should be able to go through this! There we go. Alright, yeah, treehouse. Now, where the hell is he?
No. $450.
Hello, Link! Up! The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you! Link, get up!
Terrorists. No, not the terrorists.
Hey, come on! Mr. Destiny really depend on such a lazy boy! Jeez Louise.
Alright, I'm up. I was having the worst nightmare. The latest Nintendo console was at a ridiculous price. And Mario Kart was $80! You can believe it?
Oh, that's silly. That would never happen. You finally woke up. Now like the fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner. From now on. Nice to meet you.
I have a fairy? I've waited 10 years of my life for a fairy? I have a fairy? What took him so long? You know how many bullying I've received in the past 10 years and I'm about to trauma dump on you right now?
Sorry, but if you're looking for me to grant your wishes, I kind of skipped out on those classes, so I can't exactly do that. But I can guide you. The Great Deku Tree is summoning you. So let's get going right now.
Fine, Dad. I'll be there in a minute. So it's funny, like, I know Link's design has always been slightly reminiscent of Peter Pan, but, like, I've actually taken a look at, like, like, the big Ocarina of Time manga stuff, and, like, there was, like, some comics made back in the day that aren't really accessible anymore, but, like, I know both Link to the Past and Link's Awakening had comic adaptations where they gave Link a fairy companion, which I find it interesting, because those predate Ocarina of Time.
Oh yeah, even in the Zelda cartoon.
Yeah, the Zelda cartoon. I guess it's always, it was like, it's the most obvious thing in the world to ever do.
Yeah.
Look at him. I love the 3DS model just because it's closer to the artwork. For Majora's Mask, I think I'm gonna keep it that one, because like, a lot of people don't really realize this, but Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask Young Link has two very different models. Majora's Mask is more detailed. Ocarina of Time is a bit, I woke up. Ow. Go Kitty Forest!
Here we are. Yahoo! Hi, Link.
Hi, Sarah. Want to see me do a backflip?
I'd really rather you do.
Yay!
Oh, you actually landed it.
Speed running tech.
Wow, a fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you, Link.
I know, about talking time.
Freak. Well, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link.
Sorry, what is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Anyways, isn't that right? The fairy said the Great Deku Tree will summon you. It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see that Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Go, go, go!
Thanks, Al.
That was close.
So yeah, I'm using a PS4 controller. That's why the button layout resembles a PS4. Sorry if that is sacrilege to some people, but convenience. Alright, let's go look around. Sorry, I'm robbing your house.
Hey,
Thank you!
Link, you stole my heart.
The meaning Mito made me cut the grass at Saria's house. Mito told Saria he would do it so she would like him. I'm the one doing all the work. Me and Saria are close friends, so will you let me cut the grass? Let you keep anything that you find while cutting it.
You know Saria's right over there and you can tattletale on him, right?
Yeah, but, you know, if I do that, he'll beat me up later.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Also the twins.
Like, my sister took some rupees and went shopping at the store that has a red roof. Speaking of rupees, a green one is like worth like 1, a blue one is worth like 5, and a red one is worth like 20.
What would you rather have? 1 rupee or 2 rupees?
Hey, like, that's totally my rupee!
I know, thank you.
Link!
Hey you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man.
Weren't you named after a swamp?
Well, what? Wait, you got a fairy? See what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you, and not the Great Mito? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. I don't even think you're gonna help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready. What? You're right, I don't have my equipment ready, but I totally could if I wanted to.
Yeah.
If you want to pass through here, at least equip a sword and shield.
Oh, so I can cut you down so I can go see the Great Deku Tree?
No. Sheesh!
Great idea! I'll be back, Mito!
Oh, crap.
Right, just hold L.
Yes, like that's totally how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I mean, like, that was, like, totally embarrassing that you didn't have one before. It's like, it's not like anybody ever, like, looked at you and, like, ostracized you for that, but, like, now everything's totally great, because you do.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry, I'll teach you.
Do you have a therapist in this forest?
Like, sorry, we just have Mito and Saria and the Great Deku Tree.
Trauma jumping on Saria again at night will be it. How I spend my night again.
Oh, I feel so sorry for you. Anyway, I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy plays near a person or thing, press L2 to look in that direction. Use L2 targeting. You can talk to people from a distance like we're doing now. You know, nothing that you can target. You can press L2 just to look forward. Try it.
Alright, this game invented lock-on technology. And
Yep.
not the one to use to make Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Like actual 3D lock-ons.
And also auto jumps. Teaching you right there. Oh, you have a fairy now. That's great, Link. What? You've been called by the Great Deco Tree? What an honor. He may give you a special gift.
Parental love and attention I've been neglected all these years?
Probably not. That's because the Great Deco Tree is our father, the forest guardian, and he gave luck to all of us Kokiri. I'm so glad that they turned them all into Koroks later.
Well, you don't like the eternally young children that's currently humping a rock? You good? You good?
I'll get it eventually. X by the stone, pick it up. X by the stone, pick it up. Mito, he just made me pick the rocks in front of his house.
Navi, what?
The Great Deco Tree has summoned you! Please come with me and stop digging around!
Did you not notice that Mito says I'm not allowed to go without a sword and a shield, and I'm currently brokers and... Oh wait, I'm always the most broke person in this town.
Exactly. Go rustle up some money, raid people's houses, I don't care! That's not part of my job! Just get the money and get the shield and sword and go!
Alright, jeez. Oh yeah, the 3D objects actually look really good.
Yeah, they do.
See, this is how you pick up rocks. See, sometimes I'm going to skip some arm day around this town.
My back. My back hurts. Oh.
So,
Thanks for doing most of my job for me.
this is Mito's house, eh?
I like the way you think. I want to steal Mito's heart.
And to think, if you hadn't showed up by next year, I would have gotten the rope.
Oh, a fairy finally came to you. Now you have a lot to learn.
I've been living
You can
all my
finally
life.
be in... You can finally be invited to all our parties, and you don't have to sit at the no fairy table.
You guys had parties?
Oh, I mean, we'll start throwing them, and, like, you know, yeah. Anyway, the best place to go to learn some new skills is the Forest Training Center. It's on the hill just above here.
At first I go rob my... I was about to say friends, and then I laughed, Navi.
Get it?
I can teach you about the icons at the top of the screen. About the yellow icons. 3 yellow icons in the upper right are called C icons. They display the things you can use with the triangle, circle, and R1 buttons. Once you get a C button item, go into the select item subscreen and set it to one of the 3 C buttons.
But yeah, this looking, I love this screen. It's all nice and neat, and also I have random animations on whenever we open the equipment menu. Hyrule. Where the fuck was this forest in Link to the Past? I thought this was a prequel to Link to the Past. Come on, Ruby. Come on, guys. You're holding out on me.
You're kinda stealing from us?
You've kind of stealed all
If
my
you
joy
want-
and happiness all my entire life.
Fair enough, I guess. If you want to learn about the map and items, just ask me. Don't ask unless you want to hear a long explanation. What do you want to know about? Oh well, just remember this. A kiss is but a
No,
kiss,
thank you.
a sigh is but a sigh. Oh, do you want to learn how to use the R3 button?
Sure.
If you press R3, you can change your view. In a place like this, it'll switch to a top-down view. Outdoors in a field, for example, it'll switch to a first-person perspective. Also, when Navi is displayed in the upper right of your screen, Navi the fairy wants to talk to you. Use R3 to listen to her.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Yes, you do.
I've actually mapped this button to L1 for convenience sake, because L1 wasn't doing anything. Alright, let's go get the sword first before I talk to any of you chumps! All of Z.
Whole of Z.
Last time I was here, it's because Mito stole my hat and he made me get hit by a boulder over. I wonder if the boulder's still here. Nah, it looks like we're clear. Oh, look, money!
I think I should be a bit more careful, though. You know, in case there is a boulder. I really have to give you that.
See? I have it all under control.
Is it alive?
Sideways walk. Crab walking. Speed running tech. I walk Don't you know? You walk faster when you walk backwards. Watch!
I think that's true. Somehow it is. Link!
It's fine. It's not the first time I've been hit something in this town. I should tell you about that time one time Mito dropped a piano on my head for talking to Sarvia.
Oh,
Speaking of, I think it's time to get my revenge.
you know what? I don't care about Mito. I was just assigned to get you to the Deku Tree, so just kill him if you want.
The hand treasure cookie. We can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice it when you fight.
And by borrow, I don't care if you keep it forever. I just need to get you to that tree.
Thanks for the heads up, Navi.
You're really tough.
Hole of Z. Wait, since Z is the last letter of the alphabet, doesn't this imply this is the final hole of life?
Probably. That's why Mito sent you in there.
Switch targeting. If you see that icon above an object, you card it with L2. Or worse, if you see L2, when you have that, you can lock onto it. If you press L2 again, the lock rides are released, or transfer it to the next target. When you have multiple enemies, just do that. You can target stealth and press. Well, Navi, I could see things before that I could move when you were here. Thanks!
I think that you're just... Okay. Okay. Korok.
Hey, let's work at some moves! To jump sideways with L2 targeting, press X as you move left, right, or left. To do a backflip with L2 targeting, press X as you move backwards. Do a roll attack while pressing L2 targeting. Press X as you move forward. If you roll, you can avoid damage.
How?
Like Dark Souls. It's Dark Souls.
What's Dark Souls?
It's Dark Souls.
I only own a Nintendo
You know.
Switch.
Dark Souls. If you have your sword ready when you L2 targeting, you can do a jump attack by pressing X. A jump does double damage. You use L2 targeting on the stone next to me. So let's practice. Come on.
Hey. Thank God that's just one rock.
You were saying something, Navi?
Nothing.
If you swing a sword square, you cut horizontally. If you hold L2, you cut vertically. Directional movements. Combo finishers. Actual sword combos. And I can thrust if you hold the analog stick forward.
You're a natural. The tree picked right after me.
Alright, so it's 3 hits. And then if I hold back while L targeting, I go back to the horizontal swing. And I thrust. And if I hold forward while not L targeting, E. Did I cut this sign? Oh no,
You
it's
get me.
it's the wrong sign. These are the signs I can cut.
That was close.
But yeah, honestly, giving you full directional swords movements in a 1997 3D video game was kind of unheard of.
They basically invented how, between this and Mario 64, they invented how 3D gameplay would just work in general.
Kokiri Forest is a really good tutorial area, because, like, I'm choosing to take my time, but literally, like, you can be out of here in, like, 10 seconds flat.
Totally. And, like,
double climb speed.
it teaches you...
I like you, Nabby. Don't show up to school tomorrow.
Maybe. I'm sorry to have my doubts.
Link, hi Link, look this way!
I already talked
Link!
to you. I know! Leave me alone!
Look over here! Link! Let me watch out for you, my party!
Damn, didn't stick the landing. I have fun cutting the rest of the bushes. I've done my job.
Just get the shield so we can go!
Have you noticed? I'm broke.
You're not. I see your wallet right there.
I gotta wait a second.
You came all the way up here. You're a real man. Look, isn't this view pretty? Change your viewpoint with R3, so you can look around the forest with L.
I don't know. I don't think that's a really pretty view in front of me.
Well, it's the only view we have.
Hey, I'm trying to. I wanted to go away. All right, Navi, watch this.
You're stuck here.
Hey, pretty good.
Can you do a backflip? Do you have legs?
I don't think so. It's like a dragonfly with ball of light fusion thing.
The shop. It's something you can get in the forest for free. Can you imagine?
Yeah, I can. I've been sold overpriced dinner for the past 10 years of my life.
Oh. Anyway, do you know how to use the Deku Shield? You can get the shield for start to get in the subscreens. Select the equipment subscreen with L2 or R2. On the equipment subscreen, choose the item you want to equip and press X to equip that item. Once you equip it, hold it with R2 and change its angle with L. Oh my god, can you imagine? You can control a shield!
I'll be
Welcome.
taking the deck of shield. Leaving.
Yeah, just take it.
Press R2 to crouch to defend. I'm good.
You don't want to bite. Oh.
Look at that. Alright, I am now ready to go join Super Smash Bros. Melee!
Yes. Now go murder that guy or whatever, and let's get to the Deku Tree. And then I could just go back home. Oh, what a crazy assignment.
Let me go back home. My hat's your home. Like all the other Kokiris.
Uh,
Hi, Mito.
just... I'm going to take you to the Deku Tree.
Okay. Now to south. I need to sharpen the sword. Hasn't been sharpened in a while.
I'm invincible. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield.
Are you blind?
What's that? Oh, you have a Deku Shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? You stole that! Ah, good grief, yada yada does it! Oh. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? Smell you later. I, the Great Mito, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Sari in the Great Deku Tree? Go, Jim, freaking...
Mito, all we have to do is trauma dump the Sawyer every night, and that's how you become friends.
Oh, why didn't I think of that? The Great Mito will still never accept you as one of us.
Yeah. Alright, let me go sharpen the sword.
I think you should have killed him.
Alright,
Please don't break the sword, Link.
I wasn't breaking it. It's sharp now.
Life bars.
Yeah, Deku stick. You wanna put it away? Gary takes it. No, wait, no.
Okay, Link, it's a stick. You don't have to be all dramatic about it.
Sup, Dad? You haven't spoken to me in like 5 years. And last time we reprimanded me because I got back at Mito.
Deku, I guess that means just go home now, right? Right? I did my assignment.
Oh, Navi. Sal has returned. And I told you to hurry the fuck up. What took you so long?
Well, this guy was really lazy.
Hey! Link, welcome. Listen carefully what I have to tell the Deku Tree. What I, the Deku Tree, about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of Terrorus gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, time for you to come to test your tiny economic courage. I have been cursed. I need to break your curse with your wisdom and your courage, but clearly not your power. Do you have the terse to undertake this task? Let me think about it. No.
There you go.
I've never seen that dialogue before.
Yeah, that's the one.
Alright, how do you reactivate?
You just target him and talk.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Oh, Link, you're back.
Then enter brave Link. Thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy. Thou must aid Link. Link, when Navi speaks, use R3 to listen well to words of wisdom. I think I'll use L1 instead. Do whatever you want, I don't care. Get in my mouth!
There should be a mistake here. I was just contracted to just bring Link to you and then just go home.
Look, it's just a mouth for the great fairy tree, the great Deku tree. We've all been born here. How bad can it be inside?
I don't think you've ever actually been conscious inside here.
Time for Ocarina of Time's creepy-ass dungeon music.
Remove curse. I get to go home.
Yeah, Deku Nut. It's that thing you'll never use unless you're playing as a certain character in Super Smash Bros.
Yeah. I think speedrunner use them for various things, I think.
Ocarina of Time speedruns are wild, man.
Yeah, no, they're glitching out crazily.
It's one of those games, like, it's a very glitchy game, but you have to, like, do specific things to have it, so, like, that's, like, the best compromise.
Get into the seams and everything, yeah.
Look at the wall. Things going on a clear rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link.
I've been doing this all my life. Also, those are
that's
spiders.
true. Yeah. It's probably the curse he was talking about.
Why is his chest so big? Only kids live in this forest.
No.
At the dungeon map. Blue Chamber is a place already visited. Your current location is flashing. Up and down, look around. Up and down and all around. Alright. It's not a complicated place.
Healing, just get the spider and then we can go. I think that's the curse. You open a door by standing in front of and pressing X.
Did you just tell me how to open a fucking door?
Well, I mean, the Great Deku Tree told me to guide you and I just know what the action icon says.
I'm sorry, that was just so stupid I had to inflict self-harm on me tonight.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Deku Scrub! Hide in the grass and get close to it. So nuts it spits back at it, like you just did.
I just want to talk, I just want to talk. Hello! No, yeah, you can go.
Forgive me, Master, if I give you a clue, will you let me go? Oh, when you jump off a high cliff, If you all forward, you'll roll on the ground when you land. You won't get hurt.
That doesn't sound like it abides the laws of physics.
Well, just trust me. That's a pro tip. It definitely works. Well, I can't guarantee it actually, though, if the cliff is really, really, really high. Oh, well, try if you're feeling bold.
What defines as a really high cliff?
I get to live.
Look, I already know 5 better suicide methods than that.
Link, I really think that you should probably go see a therapist in Hyrule.
We're not allowed to leave the forest, Navi.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, I got my bow and... Oh, it's a slingshot. That's not as exciting as a bow.
Alright, slingshot. No, it's a good thing.
So I as much as I enjoy Link to the Past, fucking aiming with a bow in 2D sucks, and now I have full 3D aiming again. Sadly, I never was able to get the see if the gyro like feature can work on the Ship of Harkonnen. I think it can. It just requires a lot of shit that I'm not in the mood to figure out, you know.
See, it's great find. That ladder must have been stuck up there with a post-it note.
Ow. Oh. I'm sure you wouldn't lie to me, right?
Oh, why would I do that? Okay, good. It's over. Oh, okay, fair. Oh, the Gertz is over. What? Oh, god damn it. The skull Walter! Be careful not to touch it!
Thanks, Navi. Don't know what to do without you. Totally.
I'm helping. Okay, I think we're done, right? Oh, we killed the crows!
Oh my god. Wall climbing speed ×2 feels so fucking good. Look at me.
Yeah,
Look
he's
at my
zooming
phone.
up there.
Zooming!
These guys are... It's so police, it's a weak point! Oh god, that scared the crap out of me! I hope I never see anything that scary ever again!
I'm just gonna go mind my own business.
Really good idea. Deku Baba. When alone does that, you and it'll stand upright. Quickly to get a Deku stick. I'm starting to think the Great Deku Tree may have a stomach ache, not because of a curse, but because somebody put all these mechanics inside of it. At least it's stalled anyway.
Found the compass. I can see a location that many hate. Yay! The compass is finally worth something. Because it was just only in the lost room and one in Link to the Past. I'm like, really? I could use more information than that video game.
Yep. The compass was basically worthless.
Oh! That hurt!
I told you it would.
Come on.
Yeah, right now.
There you go. Jump attacks, my beloved.
Oh, thank God that thing is dead.
Yay! Collectibles. I'm
Forgot
sure
the chest.
I'm sure this won't spiral into something. One golden collectible will turn into 1,000 golden collectibles sometime in the near future.
Why would it do that?
Oh right, fuck! I forgot that technically that starts with Link's Awakening and the seashells.
Yeah, right, it did. You don't need all of them now, I think you just need like 15.
I think we explored the whole tree.
Did I tell you that one suicide attempt I survived like 3 years ago?
Oh God. We're sorry when you need her.
Here we go!
Thank God there's water. Damn it, Link. Oh my goodness, everywhere.
Alright, quick spin. I can quick spin again. I kept trying to do this in Link to the Past, like, wait, AJ, there's no 3-directional movement. There is nothing to spin quickly.
It wasn't invented yet.
I think I can make that. Okay.
I
think if I jump
no quick shot. Get the chest first. I believe you can backflip into that.
I think jump attack might give you more range. Or no, okay. I'll try backflipping. I know technically you're not supposed to get this right now, but
I think you can. From the ground, I think you can backflip into it. Damn it, really? Oh, try to Z-target and backflip.
Maybe I think we have to get a block here first. Let's go do that. Oh wait, I can get this guy.
Oh, there's another one there, yeah.
Alright, you can't really Z-target these things. But you can Z-target the tokens for whatever.
Yeah, I always thought that was so weird.
I guess it's like a restriction to like actually get it. Because like, you know, getting it is like half the difficulty too.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the worst thing about them is that there's many you can kill and not get the token, and then you don't. If you don't remember it, you don't have the sound anymore to help you.
I'm trying to see where the fucking. Okay. It's hard, guys. Like I'm trying to see where the shallow water is.
Yeah, I can't see it below the thing either.
There we go. Let it burn!
Hey, maybe we should keep fire away from you.
Fuck you.
Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool.
No one to Saria told me there's no good such thing as a good Deku scrub.
Oh, that's... Oh, curse you, sorry. I hate when your voices bastards. You'll never be my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Remember, do you think I'm a traitor? Yeah!
Maybe I was never meeting a Deku scrub in my life.
Jeez, Link. I think you have some issues to work out. A lot of them.
You think? That's a fairy showed up to my life 10 years late.
If you get in the water, if you hold down X, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things in the water, but don't stay under there too long.
Drowning, huh? I've never thought about that way to go.
Damn it! Really, Big Mouth!
How did I have the force push up button? Get on the... No, can I not? Fuck. Can you tell me why Dad has a giant spinning spike log inside of his esophagus?
Well, it has something to do with all this curse pain he has. Which I feel is just him being overly dramatic. He's installed all these machines inside of him. Use this block and grab hold of it with X. While holding X, you can push or pull it. So next to the block and press X while pressing L towards the block, you can climb on top. But you just know what the action icon says. Pay attention!
Okay, alright, Jesus.
These moon blocks, he thought they were so cool. He was like, Oh, Navi. Cyberpunk was so cool. I would have all machine parts in me. And I said, I don't think that our technology is nearly that good. He was like, no, I'm a mystical great Deku tree. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, he says. Jeez Louise.
What are you yapping about?
Yeah, I should take a more proactive approach in warning the great Deku tree on things he should and shouldn't do.
Worth it. Worth it.
You need a tongue.
Thank you for your assistance. Very conspicuously shaped. What the fuck?
Go along. When it gets ready to pounce.
What is that doing inside the Great Deku Tree? He said he was cursed. He said he had a... Well, Great Deku Tree AIDS. Or to be
I don't
crabs.
know what that is.
Would that be a better analogy?
Oh no. I didn't think he actually did that. I thought he was just drunk and saying something, but he actually did it. Oh. The Great Deku Tree told me a couple of nights ago that he let this stupid little thing inside him because he said it would be like one of those freaking AI things from Cyberpunk that you talk to and like gives you advice. And I said, I can't do that for you. I can do that for you. Why didn't you ask one of us? And then he said, because you never offered. But like, this stupid giant bug thing up. I thought he was just having a bad dream, but nope. I overestimated his common sense once again.
Navi, what's AI?
Nothing you have to worry about, hopefully. Maybe we never will.
Damn it. So close, so close. Fuck the boomerang. I can do this. I can do this. I'm a pro gamer. I am a god gamer girl. God gamer girl!
Jeez.
Alright, one more time.
I'm pretty sure it is possible.
I've done it before. I can remember that much.
Yeah, jump from there.
Oh, okay, okay.
I think that'll work. That'll work.
That'll work. It's just, I'm jumping blind. Hey, Link! I swear to God, I missed my manual jump button. I think if I angle it myself like this, and... Yeah!
Yeah, you got it.
God gamer girl. Never underestimated.
Hell yeah.
Can I reach those torches or no?
Yeah, they're specifically like that, so you have to do it the silly way.
Healing. I should be more careful about that.
Ow!
Oh, thank God there's water. Where's that stupid bug?
Two.
What? How did you know that? Impossible.
Aim again, dumbass.
Oh, this figures.
Huh?
How'd you know her secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm gonna reveal it to you the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Fuck this, I'm out. Sorry about that.
What's a Goma?
Little bug things they were fighting before. He's a tiny bit bigger.
Is Goma like the most reoccurring boss in this series?
I believe
It's been here since day one.
it definitely has.
Even Tears of the
Gleeok.
Kingdom has Goma. It's like,
Yeah. Gleeok took a huge hiatus.
hi!
Hello. Gomai. I'm here
Parasitic
to provide
armored
the ultimate
arachnid.
experience of Vigorous Deku Tree. For just a small fee of ow, ow, ow. What the hell? That's not very nice. Ow, ow. Seriously, okay, you are really bothering me. I'm just...
Parasitic monsters inside the Deku Tree! It's always vulnerable when it's red, and also just normally.
Okay, I'm just going to go over here. You know what?
Get down here!
Maybe we can talk about this. Provide a subscription service.
Double slashes, quick, baby. Double the damage, and I think the Deku stick does as much damage as a certain sword we get later in the game, so that's funny.
Yeah, it's a good sword substitute in the very beginning.
It was probably the so-called curse he was talking about.
Oh, I've heard about these. These make suicide harder. Maybe I should get them.
You should collect more.
Wait, if you can warp me outside of the tree, why can't you warp me right through the boss room?
You didn't get the full package of cyberpunking plans.
Well done, Link. Why do I taste smoke? Don't worry about it.
Deku Tree, I told you not to get those stupid...
Thou hast rarely demonstrated thy courage. And maybe some power. You need to brush up on your wisdom, though. I knew Zal would be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell. Will Zal listen? I gotta use the bathroom. No, Link! Zal must know my time is short.
What do you mean? I have to go home.
Now listen carefully. A wicked man in the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me.
Oh wow, the HD fire looks so good.
This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile, sourceless powers in search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. I thought it was called the Golden Land. Yeah, we changed that. Or it is that sacred realm that will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Like the Triforce of the gods, like the game that came up before this one. Did you play it? It's pretty cool. I think it got a name change though. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule.
What about Hylia?
Shut up, Navi. Din, the goddess of power. Yeah, they didn't get names in Link to the Past. This is the first time they're named. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Faror, the goddess of courage.
As a kid, I always pronounced it as Pharaoh.
Din. For strong, flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. It's a shame they don't have unique models in this game, because it's like the closest we ever get to seeing the goddesses. That's not a statue. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world.
It is really important.
Favore. Barrels, whatever the fuck. Whatever rich soil produced, the life forms will uphold the law. Golden goddesses, their labor is completed, depart for the heavens. And Link to the Past theme. The golden sacred triangle remains to the point where the goddess is left. I guess more specifically, it's the Triforce of the Gods theme, based in the world's providence. And these resting place of the triangles have become the golden light, the sacred realm. I kind of like the name, the Golden Land, to be honest.
Yeah, I think they use Sacred Realm and Golden Land interchangeably in Link to the Past.
Though must now allow the desert man in black to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Why did you leave it off of black like that? Don't worry about it, Link. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. The man cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your very
So keep
efforts
with
to
those
break the
cyberpunk.
curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. What the fuck, man?
It's
Yes.
your fault.
I will pass away soon. Do not grieve for me. I won't! Oh. I will tell you these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope.
You could have told me this a week ago.
Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. Thou must surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me.
You asked him to do it.
It's actually spherical!
Oh, it looks so good.
You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat thee, Navi. Goodbye.
Oh. I was gonna go home. Wait, Deku Tree? Can you get someone else?
My dad just died.
Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. It's his last switch, and we gotta get you therapy. Goodbye, great Deku Tree.
I don't want therapy. I'm gonna go see a girl. And that is the last time Navi will have any character in this video. Oh!
Yeah.
I did it!
He disappeared.
I killed him! Yes! Yeah! Oh, God.
Hey Link, what did you do? I got cloaking from that guy that talked to the Deku Tree a while ago.
Did I miss? Did I
Great
oversleep
Deku-
that day?
Did he die?
Yeah.
How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault! You killed him! Oh, I knew you were bad. You didn't have a fairy. Now you do, and what happens when you finally get a fairy? You killed our tree?
You're
You
lucky
kill our
that the death of my
dad?
dad has satisfied my bloodlust for years of neglect and abuse. Or else, you know.
I don't even want to talk to you. I never did, but now I don't also.
Oh, anyway, Link, don't worry about that whole Kokiri die when they leave the forest. That's just an urban legend, or a conspiracy theory or something. By the way, the Great Deku Tree wanted to go to visit the Princess Hyrule Castle, so should we get going and not, like, faff about like we did before?
Wait, so I won't die if I leave the forest? Oh, man.
Maybe. Probably not. What? Like, where are you going?
Like to the castle? Like, where is that castle? I didn't know the castle was a word. Like, oh my god.
We Kokiri will die if we leave the forest.
Space. What? Continue?
You're not gonna try to leave the forest, are you? Oh my god, is he actually doing it?
Goodbye, all of you. I will remember you in my nightmares. And nothing else. Did I forget to
think
say
we should
goodbye
be
to
okay.
someone? Oh! How did you do
Oh.
that?
That guy. Well, he shared it with Mito and me. Oh, you're leaving.
Look, Dad's kind of dead, Mito kind of hates me, and I'm about to go on a great quest, so, we're gonna have to save the trauma dumping for another day.
Oh, I kind of like that. Oh, I'll miss it. Promise you'll come back and do it someday?
Yes! I mean, I haven't gotten to, we've only gotten to year 4 of trauma. We have years 5 through 10 to get through. Actually,
Wonderful.
I might have more of these stories when I come back.
Oh, that'd be incredible. I always knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because, you're different from me and my friends.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stuff. You have a slightly darker green tunic and you wear a hat. And you did not vary until today.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. But That's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. I made it with you in mind. I'd love it if you just kept it forever.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And promise you won't ever get rid of it. Especially if another girl gives you an ocarina.
You've received the fairy ocarina. So with Saria. Set it to C and press start playing with C. On the item subsequently blah blah blah. You play different notes with the 4 C buttons and press square to quit playing. They'll start your song over again.
When you play my ocarina, I hope you'll think of me and come back to the forest to visit. I know you won't die.
Yeah. Well, I'll see you, Saria. Bye.
I'll be waiting for that trauma dump. Oh, I really loved his trauma dumps. It made me feel less miserable. In comparison.